Good morning, guys. You're listening to the Stephen and Karen Show with Karen and Stephen.
That is the one.
Week 2.
Week 2.
And
we got renewed. We made it to a second week.
We got more funding. Yeah, you might have noticed that still no intro this week,
No.
unfortunately.
No.
Yeah, no, we did have someone lined up to do our intro, but they were away this week, so
Bit
next
unfortunate.
week. Next week.
Yep.
It's not like we've been doing nothing. We have had a busy week in terms of stuff for this,
Yeah, well,
this little venture.
we have had a pretty busy week in terms of that kind of stuff. We had a bit of a promo shoot on Thursday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. There you go.
Wednesday, yeah.
On a day ahead.
It was good.
It was good.
The photos are so good. We've seen a couple. We haven't seen them all.
Yeah, I think we got our mate Brendan to take us into the studio and get a couple of photos and stuff, and turned out well.
Yeah,
very happy with it.
all
Really.
professional lighting and
mate,
camera work and
The amount of gear they got in that room is nuts.
yeah.
I couldn't
Oh, it
believe
was I've seen a few of the photos. We haven't seen them all. Eventually, you guys will see them all. I think we'll pump them onto different podcasts.
We will. We'll try. Put them up. We'll get the Facebook page up and running as well. That's in the process.
Yes. Oh well, it's up. We just have nothing on it.
Yeah. It's laying low at the moment.
Yeah.
But-
Until we're comfortable with how we're going.
In a couple of weeks' time, it'll be up and good to go. We'll get a couple of likes on there, hopefully, and see how we go. Really.
Couple of likes, mate. We'll blow up. We'll go viral.
First week, 1,000 likes in the first week. I'll be happy with that.
And we'll chuck, obviously, when we get the website up and going, we'll chuck Brendan's details up on that if he wants them. And
Yep.
really super cool bloke.
We might even get him into the studio for an
Interview in
episode.
a couple of weeks,
Yeah, I
yeah.
reckon that'll be the way to go. He's the man.
Yeah, I feel like at the moment we're trying to sort out ourselves, but once we've figured out what we're doing ourselves,
We can kind of guide others around.
Yeah, we'll bring other people in and
How'd the photo shoot go? Did you feel a little bit uncomfortable getting in front of the camera, doing a bit of modelling? There's a couple of nice little model shots of there.
yeah.
Of Stephen.
No, I thought it was good. I felt like because I know Brendan and I know you, and it was all just a bit of fun, right? It wasn't.
No, it was nothing too serious, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we didn't have to do this and do that and get bossed around, and it was kind of like, what do you guys want? And
Yeah.
so there's some funny photos there, and we'll chuck them up.
There's some absolute belters, I'll tell you what. Some of the ones that we've been sent already have turned out fabulous.
Yeah, and just like, we haven't had a whole lot of the funny ones of us two sent, but just the quality of the ones we have been sent
Yeah.
are really good, really promising stuff.
It's gonna be really, really good. I'm
And
really
like,
looking forward to
Flip,
it.
I couldn't find me like tweezers on Wednesday morning, and the photo quality's so good.
Oh.
My like unibrow has been exposed a little bit.
Funny you mentioned that. I woke up that morning and I thought, oh yeah, I better clean it up a bit. Got the tweezers out and
See,
away
I
we
couldn't
went.
find them, and I was like,
no.
I should be right. And then I've been exposed a bit on the photo, but it's cleaned up now.
I was going to say I'm going to have to go back and check that out just to see if there's a bit of hair going on there.
Surely nothing a bit of Photoshop can't touch up.
We can do our best, mate. We can do our best. There's only so much you can do. You can only polish a turd so much.
Yeah, thanks, mate. I feel great.
Yeah, there's the confidence booster for the early Friday
Father's
morning.
Day this
Father's
weekend.
Day. Yes.
Got plans?
No.
No plans.
The thing is, last weekend was my my mum and dad's birthday, so I was down in Bunbury last weekend. Unfortunately, can't make it down this weekend because I've got my college ball, which we'll talk about a little bit later.
Oh, yes.
So no, I'll probably give Dad a call. And the thing is, we're having a birthday that's close to a holiday.
Yeah.
Like now, I've got to buy 2 presents, right?
Yeah.
And because it was Mum's birthday, it was Mum's 50th and Dad's 51st, because Dad's birthday's the day before Mum's, right? Mum had like this big surprise party and stuff, and she didn't know about it. She got a whole heap of presents and stuff, and I was like, yeah, fabulous. Look over, like, table full of Mum's presents. Look over, Dad's present, an axe just sitting on the ground. Mum's got glasses and wine and all this kind of stuff.
That's such a thing, though. I feel like as children, we just spend more money on Mum's present than Dad's.
Yeah,
Like,
it's hard to. I think
don't
dads
know.
are hard to buy for. I know my dad in particular. As soon as he wants something, he'll just go out and buy it.
Yeah.
So like, you don't get any heads up. You don't.
I find it's easier to buy for my dad because we're so similar.
That's true.
So like, I just see something and I'd be like, I like that.
Yeah.
So he'd like it.
He'll like it. Yeah.
Like, so it's easy. Mum's harder to buy for me. And my mum was born on Mother's Day.
Oh no way.
So like once every couple of years, her Mother's Day
Lines
and her
up.
birthday are
Yeah,
on
right.
the same day. It just lines up.
There you go. Have you got any plans for Father's Day?
Yeah. So I got a basketball game in the morning, and
Yeah,
then
nice.
for dinner we're going to Scarborough. We're having kebabs on the beach, and
Gotta love a good kebab.
Yeah, Dad's just like, I was like, can I go out for breakfast? He's like, nah, kebabs on the
Kebabs
beach.
are on.
I was like, sounds good, mate.
Is there a certain place that you go to for your kebabs?
I think Dad likes to go to Plaka on the beach,
Yeah, right.
which is in Scarborough. It's
Yeah.
right next to like Peter's by the beach or something, and there's just pretty much 2 kebab shops right next to each other. And like I said, Dad's so easy to buy for because he's so similar to me,
Yeah.
and we have such a like, I wouldn't say love-hate relationship, but we just roast each other, eh? Like, so my dad's name's Brian, and like I only call him. Like, I call him Brian when we're roasting each other. Like, I don't remember calling him Dad for so long. Like, he gets home and I'll be like, how you doing, Spud? Or, like, we just roast each other. But the thing I've learned is Dad is so quick in any argument.
Right.
So, like...
That's hard to match.
He just... Like, I've learned everything from him, and he's just still that peak level. I remember a couple of years ago, he came home with flowers for Mum. And I was like, there was no occasion or anything. He just thought it'd be nice to bring flowers home.
What a nice guy.
Yeah, solid bloke.
Yeah, good on him.
And so me, for seeing him bring flowers home, was like, oi, Brian, what'd you do wrong this time? And he looks right at me and he goes, I had you.
Oh,
and walks off.
No. And you still bought him a Father's Day present that year.
I was like, you just can't beat him. We were going to the shops once. And the shops we were going to was right next to a pet store.
Yeah.
So I was like, for so long, I've just wanted a dog. We had a dog when we were younger, but like, dog passed away when I was quite young.
Yeah, right.
So since then, I've just wanted another dog for so long. And I was like to Dad, why don't we buy a dog? And he was like, mate, I just don't want a dog. Like, it's just too much mess to clean up. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you have to clean up? And he's like, oh, they just shed hair everywhere. It's a pain. I said to him, I was like, mate, wouldn't be the only thing in this house losing hair. And he went, wouldn't be the only thing sleeping outside. And I was like, that's the debate over. You win again.
Have you won before? Is there any
No
chance
one.
of winning?
And he like rips all my mates as well. It's
Yeah,
not just
right.
me. He's undefeated. The dude's like
man.
50 plus years old, still going undefeated. You can't beat him. He's too quick.
The experience has just built up over the years, mate. He's just getting better and better.
Yeah,
It's
no,
like a fine wine. He's getting better with age.
One day I'll beat him. Maybe not. I can hope. Into college ball this weekend for
Yes,
you. I haven't
do.
heard anything about this. Is this with ECU or?
No, this is. I live at a residential college at UWA, but study at ECU. It's a bit weird. A lot of people get tripped out by it. Yeah, we've got our college ball this weekend. So
is that just with your residential college?
Yeah, so I go to a college called St. Thomas More College, and yeah, every year they just have their ball kind of thing. So I've got the suit ready.
Oh yeah,
It's all good to go. Although my the old trusty waistcoats had a bit of a blowout.
Oh no,
The buttons on the waistcoat have kind of carked it,
Yeah,
so I'm
it's
gonna have to
always
stitch them back up.
happens because I never wear a suit, so when you sit down, you don't unbutton it. You just cook yourself.
And especially when you're eating so much food at a ball, you know,
Yeah,
your stomach
yeah,
starts to press
flip.
out a little bit. So I'm on the hunt for a sewing kit, so I can.
Oh, yeah.
I've been trying for the last 3 days trying to find a sewing kit from someone, and I've had no luck so far.
So does everyone in your college go?
Yeah.
Do you
So,
like buy tickets?
yeah, so you buy a ticket. Tickets are 120, but it's at the Burswood on Swan,
Right.
which is right next to the casino apparently.
Yeah.
So casino could be on after the ball is
surely.
finished, but I'm not too sure. We'll just see how we go. I haven't been to the casino before.
So you're just going with your mates? And
Yeah. So it's
Yeah,
just
cool.
just all the college. You don't have to go with a partner or anything.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
God for that.
I don't. Yeah. Fair
Exactly.
enough. I think just balls are so good.
They are year 12 ball.
Year 12
Yep.
ball was so good.
Yeah.
Like when I went with my high school girlfriend, and like I just danced with my mates and danced with my girlfriend,
Yeah.
and like I don't know, it was just such a good night. Like when I think about nights that I want to go back and relive,
That's one of them.
that's near the top.
Yeah, right.
That's near the top of I just had such a fun time.
Yeah.
And I feel as well, you get out what you put into that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And I had mates who were just sitting down and not dancing, and they're like, "Oh, when can we go home? Like, I don't want to be here."
Yeah.
And of course, you're not going to have fun.
Exactly.
If
You got to go
in
into it the right mindset.
But
kind
if
of
you go in and you dance with everyone, and like I took a selfie stick and was just like selfieing on the dance floor, like with different people, like it was so good. I just had such a fun night, and
thing. After party?
after party was good,
Yeah.
but everyone was just so tired.
Yeah,
like
it's a
'cause you're
bit like
dancing
that.
all night.
Yeah.
and the ball doesn't finish till 12 or something.
Yeah.
So everyone goes home and changes. Well, that's what we did. We all went home, changed, and then went to someone's house for the after party.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's just cooked.
Yeah.
Everyone's just so tired.
We're a bit the same.
So it was good for like, I don't know, an hour for the after ball, and then everyone's just like, I want to go to sleep.
Might have to bleep that one out.
We will have to bleep that out. I've dropped the first one on the podcast.
It's the second time.
Oh, no.
I actually accidentally dropped one before. I wasn't too sure if anyone noticed. It was a bit of a
Yeah, I did that. I think I did it first week as well.
We did. I actually had to edit that one out.
Yeah, okay.
But that was alright. We'll move on from that.
Yeah, I'll remember to edit it out. I'll remember.
That's alright.
Oh, flip.
It's such a struggle. It's so hard. Like,
I don't think it's that hard. I don't think I swear that often, but because I don't swear that often, I don't think about when I'm swearing.
yeah. Yeah, you just kind of chuck it out there.
Yeah. We'll be right. We'll get better at this.
We will.
This is why we're not sharing this stuff around to start with. This is why we don't have a live radio program and we're just podcasting.
This is why we can't go live.
Falls Festival?
Falls Festival, yes. The lineup come out this morning. You a big festival kind of guy?
See, nothing makes me feel so out of touch with my fellow youth than seeing like festival lineups. I just read them and I'm like,
Who is this?
I'm like, what? I just read all the names. I'm like, and like sometimes it's bad. It's bad. I'll look at the festival lineup. I'll be like, I've heard of that person, and it makes me happy. I don't know any of their songs,
but you just know of them.
I'm like, I recognise this person. It makes me so happy.
There's so many weird band names going around.
Yeah.
Like, there was one before. So obviously you've got a band called Hockey Dad. Then there's now a new chick called Soccer Mummy.
Yeah. I'm just so out of touch with, like, I don't know, that festival music, I suppose.
Yeah, right.
I don't know.
Stephen was saying before he's stuck in the 80s.
Yeah, 80s rock is kind of where I live my life.
Can't go wrong. What are we talking?
Oh, I like Aussie stuff,
Yeah.
obviously. I like the old Cold Chisel and Crowded House and those sort of groups. But also, like, I don't know, Duran Duran's good.
Yeah,
and
nice.
Seagulls.
Yeah,
and
right. Well, they've looked after you because Toto are going.
Toto's going. I did see that. I do love Aussie hip-hop. Like, I love my Hilltop Hoods and
Yeah.
Set Century and
Yeah.
Illy and those kind of guys. And Hilltop Hoods are named.
Yeah.
So it might
They're one
be...
of the big
Might have to
acts
lose my festival virginity and...
Haven't been to one before.
No,
yeah,
never.
right.
See, I just always look at the lineup
And
and
just
like,
go, nah.
but also, like I haven't had a job that long really. Like, so my first job I'm kind of currently in,
Yeah.
and I've kind of only been working there for like 8 months, sort of. So like, kind of last year's festival season, I didn't really have enough money saved up
Yeah, and they're not
to
cheap
go.
either.
Exactly, like it's
They're not
expensive.
cheap, yeah.
And the thing is, it's hard to justify going when I just don't know any of the
Yeah.
music. Like, I'm sure as well, like, I go to the club on like a Friday or Saturday night. I don't know the music.
Yeah.
It's all common stuff. But it's good because you're with your mates and you're dancing.
Exactly,
and
you're having a good time.
I feel like festival would be the same. But it's like $10 entry to the club, not $300
Yeah, exactly.
for a weekend. So,
It's just like sometimes it's just like unjustifiably like
yeah.
ridiculously expensive.
You have to get a big group going.
You do, yeah. You got to go with and because it's so easy to lose people in a festival.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You just walk around and then bang, someone's gone. You're like, where the hell did
But
they
also,
go?
Falls is just in Freo, right?
Yeah, it is.
I know. I feel like I'd almost rather go GTM and just have a weekend like
Away.
staying with my mates and
Yeah.
like road trip it and
Yeah, sweet. Yeah,
like if you're paying that kind of money anyway.
you might as well add a little bit more and have a
Yeah.
full-on weekend. Hey, I went to Falls last year.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I only got the 1-day ticket though. It's,
Right. I feel you'd be cooked after the first day. You'd be too tired after one day to go to the second, right?
It's one of the reasons why I only bought a 1-day ticket, and just
Yeah.
because like last year, like I think it was like $240 for 2 days. Like that's pretty expensive.
Yeah.
But then, or it might have been more than that. And then like the Origin lineup came out this year. It was like $270 for 2 days. Like,
Yeah.
dude, that's like nearly $300. Like,
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm not spending that much money.
And as
Like,
well, it's in like, they're always set, so it's in the middle of Australian summer.
yes,
You spent
it's
all
so
day
hot.
outside.
Yes,
For one whole day, like all
Sunburn.
day outside. Yeah, you'd be sunburned, you'd be dehydrated, and then you got to get up the next day and do it again. I don't know.
it's a big weekend.
Yeah, a very big weekend.
I have mates that love that kind of stuff.
See,
They just live for it. I don't know how they do it.
no, I think it'd be good as well. I think I don't know. I see. I've never been,
Yeah.
so I just see all these festival promo shots of all this open room, and people love it. But I feel like it'd just be so crowded.
They're lying to you. 100%.
Like I feel near stages anyway. It'd just be so crowded.
It's just nuts. It's just nuts. Yeah. Well, there'll be a couple of. Amy Shark, you were saying before. Yeah, I'd like to go.
Tell her what I said. No, I just know her because I listened to Luke and Lewis,
Yeah.
which are comedians in Melbourne. I don't know if you saw, they did a video and it kind of went semi-viral of them just going up to random people in Melbourne.
Yeah.
And like Amy Shark says hi.
Yeah, right.
Just all around. And they're so just like knocking on random people's door and being like, Amy Shark says hi. And everyone's like, who? Like, what are you talking about? So I know it from that, but yeah.
Funny thing, speaking of like presenters and like comedians and stuff, in New Zealand, there were these, I don't know what their names were, right? They're like the Hamish and Andy of New Zealand.
Yeah, right.
They're like the Kerrod and Stephen of New Zealand.
Is it like
mate.
Ben and Jono?
I don't know, probably.
Oh, I don't know.
Anyway.
They are presenters there, but yeah.
The radio comedian kind of
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
Yeah, it might have been them. Not too sure. Anyway, they this was before Deadpool 2 came out.
Yeah, right.
And what they did, they set themselves a challenge of they're going to watch the Deadpool 2 trailer on repeat until Ryan Reynolds contacts them.
Oh, right.
So they put up their phone number and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah, right.
And it took them over a day. And then finally, they got a call from Ryan Reynolds, who was like, oh, g'day, guys. How you going? Like, why are you doing this?
As if it only took them one day, though.
Yeah. But like...
I would have expected it to take forever.
Yeah, no, but like no sleep and just watching the same probably 2-minute
Yeah, right.
thing over and over again. Jeez, it would have got to you after a while, eh?
God, how much do you value content?
Yeah.
Like,
How desperate are you?
I don't know if I value content that much. Well, there's that kid on the internet who's like eating a picture of PewDiePie
Every day
until
until
PewDiePie
PewDiePie
eats a picture of him. Like,
How desperate can you be?
but like that's different as well because he just lives his life every day, right? You
Yeah.
just got to film 30 seconds of him eating a picture and then that's it.
There was another one with this guy just kicking his foot on the wall for like 2 hours straight. Like it was just...
Why?
I don't know. That is the question. Why would you do that?
Like I'm all for funny challenges and stuff, and I think you'll see some on this podcast
Yeah.
when we really get ourselves settled in. But geez, watch it for a whole day.
Yeah.
Just watching 2-minute trailer.
Until someone contacts you. And it's just... Oh,
I'm surprised it happened in a day.
yeah.
I would have thought Ryan
Yeah.
Reynolds would be hard to reach. Like he'd be a hard
yeah.
guy to.
Yeah. I think
Get the
because these
attention
guys
of
were
and-
kind of semi-famous. Oh, well, like, obviously huge in New Zealand.
Yeah, but it's New Zealand. Like
But they-
huge in New Zealand.
Yeah, exactly.
What does huge in New Zealand mean?
If they're not big enough for us to claim, then they're not big at all.
That's it. Any major celebrity in New Zealand is just Australian.
Yeah, they just get claimed.
That's it. Unfortunate. Unlucky. You win some, you lose some.
It's just the way it goes, New Zealand. Very sorry about that.
Oh, I'm not.
No, I'm not. No, we'll cop it. What? I know Russell Crowe's one of them.
Yeah.
Australian New Zealanders. That's an interesting topic.
They
actually.
claim they've Pavlova's theirs, I think. And
No.
like Farlap. I think Farlap they say is theirs.
Really,
Yeah. I think that's one they've claimed.
really. That's
Well, we've claimed anyway.
we've claimed. Yeah, I'd claim that.
Well, talking about animals from other countries.
Yes.
Loch Ness Monster. Believer.
No.
You're not.
I don't think I know enough about it.
See, you haven't been watching
Oh,
the
here we go.
conspiracy videos on like YouTube that I've been watching. I'm well in the hole.
Begin. Go.
of the-
Go.
I see. I get grilled all the time for having this opinion, but I believe in the Loch Ness Monster.
This is some serious stuff
I
going
know.
down on the Stephen and Garrett show with Garrett and Steve.
I don't know if I believe in the Loch Ness Monster in the description that it's been put out there. You know, that long-necked
Monster?
fat body monster, right?
Yeah.
But I think as people, it's very naive of us to not believe there's something else out there, right?
I will.
And
Yeah.
I feel as if all the different creatures that could be out there that I talked about, you know, like the Yeti, Bigfoot,
Yeah.
and Loch Ness Monster, etc. I feel like the Loch Ness Monster is the most plausible because we've explored so little of the sea. So I feel like the ocean on Earth is like the most unexplored
It's
area
and it's huge.
that we have, right?
It's huge.
So I feel like there could be something there that we just don't know about, that we just have never seen, and or we have seen. People have seen it.
There's a photo. There is a. That's enough. I'm just looking at the photo now. Funny you mentioned that. It just looks like a dude's got his hand sticking up like this, like a beak.
Look, the evidence isn't great.
It's not. And you still believe it?
No, I feel like there's got to be something that we don't know about yet. Right?
I'm with you on that in the sense that outer space.
So you believe in aliens?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
You think about the size of the universe, man. Like, I know there's like Earth is like not magical, but like it's such a fine like.
Yeah, we're in that balance.
So the chances of having a world where like people can live and stuff, like in a certain distance from the sun and all that kind of stuff. But there's got to be something else out there.
And you even look on Earth, like Earth's an inhabitable planet, right?
Yeah.
But we couldn't live in the bottom of the ocean.
No.
Like species adapt and they live in different environments. Wouldn't be too far fetched to think
that the Loch Ness monster is real.
well, that something could live in another environment other than Earth, you know?
Are you a big Bigfoot fan?
Pardon?
Bigfoot?
See,
Yes, no?
I think
Smash
no.
or pass?
No. Smash. I like being dominated in bed. PG. No, I feel
Jeez, we go from talking about ping pong to...
No, I feel like my thought process with that is I feel as if most of the surface of the Earth has been explored, but the oceans have not.
Yeah.
So I feel like if there was a Bigfoot, well, probably would have been found, right? Or like even fossils of it would be found if people like have they died, like bones, and because where are they going? Where are those bones going?
Yeah.
Right, just into the ground.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, who knows with the Loch Ness monster? I just feel like the ocean is so unexplored. It feels silly because like the actual Loch Ness is like not a big body of water, really.
It's not that
like,
big, no.
Like it's probably all been explored, but I just feel as if I don't know. There's got to be something out there that we don't know about. And I also believe in aliens. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I believe in the Loch Ness monster in the description that it is.
Yeah.
But I
But
believe
the theory behind
yeah, there
like
could be something big and
Yeah.
scary underwater that we've never seen. You know, some super predator we've never
Never before.
encountered before.
So the first sighting of the Loch Ness monster was in 1933.
Yeah, right.
That's a long time ago.
If the first sighting was in 33 and it was 1 year old, then who knows?
Could still be
There's
here.
still a chance.
It could still be lurking around Loch Ness.
When our show gets more funding, we'll go over and find it. We're
gonna
going to
do
live
it.
stream with an interview with Nessy when I find it.
Moving on. Shapes.
What, like triangle, rectangle?
Yep, that's it. That's it. Thanks for the
Good
show
topic.
this week. Yeah,
Good
thanks for the
topic,
show.
Karen. You're
I like
bringing-
triangles. Good. Thank
You're
you.
bringing your
Bye.
A game topics. I'm here talking about my belief in the Loch Ness monster.
I'm just
And you want to
saying
talk? You want to talk about circles? Like, what are you doing?
No, shapes, flavors. So the classic Australian icon, Arnott's shapes.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a certain flavor that you go by?
You got to go classic flavors first
Yeah.
and foremost.
Well,
when they brought out those new flavors,
The new ones
it
are
was-
just dreadful.
yeah, they're a bit trash. Aren't
They
they
are.
I feel like the best flavor of shapes, which isn't usually classified as shapes, is not brought up in the debate of best flavors of shapes.
Yeah.
Is chicken crimpies.
Well, that's my go-to.
Like, but people, when I first hear the debate favorite flavor of shapes,
Yeah.
I don't think about chicken crimpies. I think about the other
Barbecue
flavors, right?
and- yeah.
Because they're all the same, just with different flavors on them. It almost feels like chicken crimpies is a different breed of biscuit,
Yeah.
right? Like a different.
Like a 2.0, like a generation
Yeah.
gap.
So if you look at all those other flavors, I feel pizza shapes are the best shapes.
Yeah.
But chicken crimpies tops everything.
I'm with ya.
And you know, chicken crimpies actually have. So my mum and my brother are both vegetarian.
Yeah.
And apparently, it has like actual chicken seasoning on it or something. So they can't
Right.
eat chicken crimpies. They're so good. They're actually so good.
Well, the good thing for you is that you don't have to worry about your brother eating them all. You can just smash down the whole
Well,
packet.
see, he had mates over, or he was at a mate's place or something, and he brought crimpies over. just as, you're polite, you bring over some snacks for the host.
Good bloke.
And he was like, crimpies are the best flavour, so regardless of if I can eat them or not, I'm taking the best flavour, best for my host. But there was leftovers, and he brought them, he's like, they're yours. Because he just can't eat them.
I
was
right.
like, you beauty.
What a win.
That's it. But the problem with that as well is we miss out on so many good food deals because he's vegetarian.
Yeah.
Like you go to like Red Rooster and stuff, there's like 2 hot chicken rolls for $10 or something. He can't do that. Or like the big like burger feasts at KFC and stuff.
Yeah.
Can't jump on them.
Yeah.
And like my ex-girlfriend was vegetarian as well. So I just missed out.
You're surrounded by him.
I'm like, I just
You
missed
can't get
out
away from
on
him.
so many food deals because these people don't eat meat. It's so selfish.
I know, right?
And when my ex-girlfriend was over, there was more vegetarians in the house than meat eaters.
Are you a big, like, steak fan?
So yeah, I don't know. I almost feel as if, and this is probably not the best thing to say, but I feel as if with this issue, my whole approach to it is ignorance is bliss. I just, if I do so little research on what goes into making meat, I can unguiltily eat it.
Yeah.
But if I do more research, like people
won't.
in my family start talking about it, I'm like, la la la.
Just got to your room.
I don't want to hear it. I just want to eat meat happily. You just got to leave me alone.
I thought the shapes flavoured thing, I thought there was going to be a whole controversy there.
We were going to fight.
I thought there was going to be a big fight. Actually, here's a bit of a topical conversation about shapes while we're still on subject of food.
Yep.
Savoury shapes.
Yeah, miss, I think.
Miss.
Yeah.
I'm one of the select few, the very, very small minority that I love savoury shapes.
Yeah, see that I think they're at the bottom of the list. If
Oh.
you're at the shops and you're buying, I think. See, I was about to say I really don't like barbecue shapes.
Yeah,
Right,
see that's topical.
I really don't like barbecue shapes.
Why is that? Flavour?
I don't know. They just don't. I don't like barbecue sauce either, though.
Oh, okay.
To be fair.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. But then I'll have like marinated steaks and stuff. So I don't know. But yeah, I don't really like barbecue sauce, and barbecue shapes are just, I don't know. I was going to say barbecue shapes are the worst flavour, like my last pick, and then you mentioned savoury.
It's one of those ones that people just forget.
Wait a minute, it gets worse. It gets worse than barbecue.
I think, I don't know what it is about them, Just straight to the point. Savoury.
And you know what really gets me wild up? Talking about like chips and stuff.
Yeah.
I hate salt and vinegar chips.
Oh,
Cannot
no.
stand them.
Why?
Cannot stand them.
They're just too good.
I literally ask people what flavour the chips are at a party before I eat, because I'm not willing to take that risk on salt and vinegar.
Really?
I'm not willing to take the unknown dip.
It's genuine
into the chips.
hatred.
Genuine hatred. I have like quite dry and cracked lips anyway.
Yeah.
And like gets in there and it hurts.
Yeah.
But it's just like vinegar as a whole is disgusting. Like I remember we used to do swimming lessons and I hated them as a kid. But after every swimming lesson, Mum would buy us like chips from the cafe, hot chips. And it would... I used to hate the chips as well because Mum would get them and just soak them in vinegar because she likes vinegar. It's just disgusting. Vinegar is just disgusting as a flavour of anything. Like what even is it? What even is vinegar?
I don't know.
What?
I know it's sour and it's quite a strong flavour, but it's made from like barley or something, isn't it?
Even the smell of vinegar just turns. Salt and
or
vinegar
something?
chips miss me with that.
Yeah.
Vinegar on hot chips miss me with that.
Right.
Cannot stand it. Just plain vinegar. I don't even know what it is. You buy it in this like 5 litre bottle and it looks, I don't know. Like my problem with it is, right, Mum puts vinegar on her chips, then also gives me vinegar in a spray bottle to clean like the mirrors and the windows and stuff. Surely you're not putting that in your body. Right? If Mum's giving it to me and saying, use this to clean our like reflective surfaces, and then she's like, it'll clean it up good, kill all the bacteria, and then she's like, I'm gonna down that and put it in my body.
On the chips. Is it the same spray bottle that she sprays the chips with?
No.
I was going to say.
But I feel as if as well, maybe it's because Mum used so much vinegar when we were kids.
Yeah.
Like she really likes vinegar.
Yeah.
And because it's the same story with, like, I love Mum and I love Mum's cooking, right? Let's get that.
Here we go.
Now. I love Mum and I love Mum's cooking. And this isn't a secret. Mum knows this.
Oh, okay.
I hate Mum's cannelloni.
Yeah. Hey. I I'm Italian, right? Half
Yeah.
Italian. We just discussed this last week. Eyebrows and all that kind of stuff. Can't do lasagna.
That's
Can't do it.
controversial.
I can't do it.
I love lasagna.
I don't know what it is. Like, I've taken a liking to it slowly. Like, I'll eat it, but it's not like enjoyable. Like, just cook up a spaghetti.
Flip. Nah, lasagna's good.
No,
Good
I
stuff.
don't-
And because in our household, most of the time we have lasagna. It's
Yeah.
like with roast vegetables.
Yeah, really.
Because half the family's vegetarian, so if you're cooking up a big lasagna,
Yeah.
you can't have meat in
Can't
it.
just have.
Miss me with the roast vegetable lasagna. So when when my mates are coming over for a footy night or something, and mum cooks up a big meat lasagna,
Oh,
I'm into it. Like I'm
but it's just a
holding
big.
that down.
It's just a big meat cake. Like I was thinking about.
I love meat. We've discussed this, Karen. I love meat too much.
What is it about your mum's cannelloni that's different though? Because to me, cannelloni and lasagna are very, very similar.
Well, no, yeah, I suppose, but when we have cannelloni, it's I don't even know. Is there meat cannelloni? I don't know if that's a thing.
Yeah,
Like we just have. I've never had meat cannelloni to start with.
that's probably why.
It's like with spinach and feta
Feta
and
and
stuff. I don't like when she drowns the stuff in tomato paste, which she does with cannelloni.
Yeah.
And miss me with crock pot muck. Miss me with like crock pot stews and
Really?
casseroles and.
What's up with that? What's the story there?
I'm just scarred from a kid. Like,
Yeah.
but also I feel like we're gonna go on forever with this
We
controversial
could,
food
we
talk.
could.
I don't like roast.
Oh, dude.
So,
Come on. What?
so like I don't know. I'm just like dry meats.
I've seen that bloke 4 times today, and he just keeps running around acting like an idiot, and I don't know who he is. He got on my bus. He got on my
really?
bus. Sorry to just change the topic like that. We've got a window. We can see people walking past, and it's just this dude in a pink shirt, and I've seen him like 4 times today, and every time I see him, he's doing something so ridiculous.
He just wants to be in. He doesn't know we're not filming this.
He
week.
doesn't. No, exactly. We need to get that camera set up, by the way.
We
Just-
do, yeah. That's in the works.
That is in the works. Back to the food talk.
Yeah, so I don't know. I
Roast.
just don't like dry meats. And when I was younger, Nan used to cook sausages in like the crock pot and like mince in the crock pot. And it's just, I don't know. I could live life perfectly fine without a crock pot. Like curries and stuff are fine.
Oh, yeah.
In the crock pot. Like there's exceptions,
There
but
is.
some of the casseroles and stuff are just.
Meatloaf? You a meatloaf fan?
I can't remember the last time I had meatloaf.
Was going to swear then. I genuinely hate meatloaf.
Oh, really?
I don't know what it is. It's just... oh, I'm struggling so much.
He's
It's just
struggling heavy.
disgusting. I don't know. It must just be the meatloaf that I get.
Oh, well, finishing talking about food. Wrap for this week. We're
It's a
done.
burrito.
It is a burrito. We are done.
Packaged burrito.
Yeah, this week was interesting.
It was.
I feel like we'll get better.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
And we'll get interviews in, and we
We
didn't talk
will.
much about news or sport this week.
It was a pretty bland week, to be fair.
Yeah, but hopefully you guys enjoy it.
Yeah,
I listened to last week's podcast. It was fine.
pretty happy with it. First week, first take, not bad.
Yeah, so, I don't know. Catch you guys next week, I suppose.
Sounds good.
Thanks for
very
listening
much.
to the Stephen Carrot Show with Karen and Stephen.
Beautiful. See you next week.
The Stephen and Carrot Show with Carrot and Stephen.